What's going on, guys? This is Teenage iPod Dude here, and today I have a review for you guys of the Speck candy shell for the iPodTouch 4th generation. Now, this case is very sturdy and durable, and it's made by Speck. It's about $35, and it's a pretty special case because you can see it's hard plastic on the outside, and that has this rubbery material on the inside, so to protect the inside of the case, so you won't get any scratches or dirt or anything. If maybe a tiny grain of sand or salt, I was gonna say, or like a little bit of sand inside the case here, and then put the iPod in, it won't scratch that easily because of this material right here. So you got the inside protected, and you got protected by the outside. So this is a very durable case. And so let's just take a brief overview of the case. You have your Speck logo on the back side of it, and if you can't see, that's like a little bit of rubber right there, that logo. And then down here you've got your hole for all your ports. You have your volume buttons on this side. Don't know if you can see that because it's all black. You have your, kind of see it right there, you have your home, or sorry, your sleep wake button and your power button. You got your camera hole. So again, the sleep wake button is also a rubber material, and as well as the volume buttons. And on each corner here there's also rubber, so if you fall like this, it won't damage the case. So let's go ahead and install this case on the iPodTouch. So really, just install it the same. Just go and put in two sides and just slip it on over. And as you can see, it has a lay on the table design. So if you can just set it like that if you want, or if you accidentally drop it, it won't damage the screen. The only complaint I have about this case, there's only like two. It gets, you can see, that's a pretty good angle. You can see it gets scratched up because it's black, and just the plastic gets kind of scratched. And then also down here on the bottom, it's kind of broke right there. I have no idea what that's from, but it just wasn't, it didn't hold up. So again, you got all your ports, your speaker, volume buttons. The volume buttons, they're a little hard to get used to at first. They're a little bit hard to push in, but that does not matter at all because you get used to it. And the sleep wake button is just fine. Just the volume buttons are a little hard to get used to at first. And your camera hole is fine, and you have your microphone right there. So basically, this is a really durable case. It does add a little bit of bulk, but it is still very thin. Like, if you drop it, you should not be worried. It's perfect case for me, in my opinion, because it does not add too much bulk, and it's very durable. And that's two of the things that I always look for in a case. Just something that won't make my... I want, like, a case, when I'm looking for a case, I want to buy one that won't make my iPod look good. No, I don't want one that... Never mind. Okay, when I'm buying a case, I want one that would make my iPod look good. Like, I don't want it to be ugly, I don't want it to be really bulky, and I want one that would protect it. You can get these really good ones. They look good on the iPod, but they're just too thin. They won't protect it if you drop it. So, that's what I really like about this case. It's durable, and it looks good on the iPod. And of course, I have the black color. It comes in lots of colors if you visit Speck's website. It looks really good with the iPodTouch, and the thing about this is, it actually makes your iPod look a lot like the iPhone 3G or 3GS, because it bulks it up a little, and it just feels real great, and it does look a little like the iPhone with this case on. And let me just demo to you guys how thin this actually is. That's another thing I don't like. It's actually pretty tough to get off. But just like that, yeah, you can see just like right there how thin it is. If you look under this thing, just like that, it's pretty thin. So again, I give this case, yeah, I'll give this case an 8 out of 10 because it's durable, it looks good on the iPod, but the things I don't like is because this bottom piece is just broke a little bit. You get scratches, and it's difficult to take off the iPod. So that has been my review on the Speck candy shell for the iPodTouch 4G. I hope you guys join me next time when I will be reviewing the 2011 iMac. I will see you guys in the next one.